it's time for my January favorites. I haven't filmed a favorites video since November, I think, so I'm so incredibly behind. I'm not sure which of these I have included in previous favorites, but I just kind of thought I would pick out the things that I have been absolutely loving for the last couple of months and show you them. I'm going to start off with face products. I have been loving two products on my face this month. I've kind of been not traveling but staying over at people's houses a lot this month, so I've kind of, these have been the two face items that have been in my bag and that have just been easy kind of summer appropriate items. The first is a BB cream. You guys know that I'm obsessed with my BB creams, and this one in particular I do love. It's the Super Plus Skin 79 Super Plus Gold VIP Gold Super Plus BB cream. That's a mouthful. So that's what this is, just like the small size, so really great for traveling, and I just love these. That makes my skin glow, and I set that with my my New by Nature mineral powder. This I have had for around 2 years, and I've just kind of rediscovered it in my collection because I'm trying to get through some of my different powders before I purchase. I do really enjoy this. I don't know whether I will necessarily repurchase that, but it's definitely been a favorite this month. It does leave my skin looking really nice and natural, and I've kind of been going for that more natural skin look this month rather than a full face of makeup. Obviously when I go out I do wear more makeup, but yeah, that's just been a really good everyday combination. Okay, on to lip products. I have been obsessed with lip tints and tinted lip balms this month, and I have three in particular that I have been loving. The first is Posy Tint by Benefit. This is kind of deceiving when you take it out of the packet. When you take it out of the packet it looks like a baby pink color, but on the lips just gives a really subtle tint that kind of, I don't know, it just works with your lip color. It's not really going to show up on my hand, but it's just a really light baby pink, and then on the lips it just gives this really nice little glow. And I have been using that as a cheek tint as well. I've kind of been looking for products that are kind of multi-purpose, so I don't have to carry a huge amount in my overnight bag. The second tint that I have been loving, and this one has been definitely my favorite and my most used, is Me Cosmetics Pussycat Tint. This one is definitely a more red tint, and it does last a little bit longer. I found when I put this on my lips are tinted all day. So that's what it looks like. As you can see, it's definitely red, but it does give a very kind of just bitten stain to the lips, and I do enjoy using that one as a cheek stain as well. And then my favorite tinted lip balm this month has been the Carmex Moisture Plus Tinted Lip Balm. I don't know if this has a colour or not. I don't think so. But it's just a really nice light pink, very similar to the Posy tint, but it's more of a balm than a tint. And so that's that one there. Okay, and then my favorite lipstick this month has been one of my MAC lipsticks that I got from Dollface Delivery. I will link below the haul video that I did from Dollface, because it's an amazing website that allows you to buy from MAC and Sephora and another department store in the US as well. So this lipstick is Pink Nouveau, and it's just a really beautiful kind of Barbie pink. Okay, onto cheek products. I probably should have done these after the face products, but I've been loving two very similar blushes this month. One's a new purchase and one is an older purchase. The first is Coralista by Benefit. Really beautiful kind of coral peachy toned blush. These blushes smell so pretty. I'm going to swatch these two blushes next to each other because they are quite similar. So this one I really like using alongside my bronzer. I'll actually put my bronzer on and then with the same brush go in with this because it just gives a beautiful summer glow. Absolutely love it. Let me just see. This one is quite, it has a sheen to it. You can see that there. I'm not sure if in this light it's going to show up. But it has a really nice glow to it. Definitely not a matte blush. And then the second one is from the new Essence range at Priceline, and it's called Cherry Blossom Girl blush, and this is in the color Asian Sensation. And this blush is really pretty. You can see it has two shades. One is like the darker and then the lighter side. Mixed together, these are very similar to Coralista. Let me just get this next to each other. Just totally did that the wrong way around. Okay, so this is the Essence one and this is Coralie. So very similar. The Essence one is a little bit more peachy toned, and I'll just show you. It is matte, so it doesn't have that sheen to it that Coralista does. So yeah, I'm not sure if those are going to come up on camera, but they are very similar blushes. And both of those are, I love those on my skin at the moment because I do have a little bit more color than I normally would during the winter time. I'm finding that those are just really beautiful. Now on to eye products and brushes. Two brushes I've been loving this month. First is my Hakuhodo blending brush. It's dirty at the moment, but it's very similar to the 217 by MAC. I don't own the 217 by MAC, but I have been told that it's pretty similar. Just the most perfect blending brush, really great for applying color into the crease and into kind of the outer corners of the eyes. This just makes blending really effortless, so I really, really love that brush, and I would definitely recommend. I think I paid about $17 for this at IMAT, so I'm not sure how much it is normally on their website, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have any discounts at IMAT, so that's a definite must-have. And then the other one has been kind of my travel brush, and I really like this brush because it is so multi-purpose, and it's a brush by Models Prefer. Looks like that. And this is the shadow end blender. Now this is supposed to be the shadow end and this is supposed to be the blending end. The reason why I like this brush is because this side can kind of be used as both a flat shadow brush and a blending brush. It is a little bit thicker, as you can see, so obviously for travel purposes that's quite handy. And then I like to use that end for running color underneath the lower lash line because it's just kind of nice and long and not too thick. Okay, two eyeshadow palettes that I have been loving. The first, Naked palette. You guys know that this is an all-time favorite of mine, but particularly the last few months because I have been staying overnight places. This is just a palette that I know that I love, and I can create a few different looks out of. So that one is a must-have travel item for me, and pretty much whenever I stay away, this has been the palette that I have been taking with me. So my other favorite palette is also a purchase from Dollface, and it's my Lorac Pro palette. This palette is so beautiful. I've been too scared to take this away with me because I feel like the packaging is a little bit less sturdy than the Naked palette. The packaging is really nice though, but I just really don't want to break this because I love it so much. This palette I think is a little bit more versatile than the Naked palette. You have this whole row of mattes, and then you have this whole row of kind of you have kind of your purple, your deep purple here, and garnet, which is a really beautiful kind of burgundy toned bronze color. I don't know, this just, I love this palette. I cannot say anything more than I love it. I would definitely recommend picking it up. I got mine through Dollface delivery. Like I said, I'm not sure whether there's anywhere else that you can get this in Australia apart from ordering it through like a mailing service or something. So definitely recommend that I pick that up through the Sephora website through Dollface, if that makes sense. Okay, 3 more eye products, and then I have a couple of random products and one flop. So the next eye product that I've been loving is my Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid eyeliner. This has been my eyeliner of choice. I do find on my eyes that liquid eyeliner is a little bit easier to use. I did use gel today and it just really annoyed me trying to put it on, so I think I'm going to stick with my liquid liners. I do prefer using gel liners on clients, but liquid liners I like using on myself. And this is just a really good one. The brush is really easy to use. And it doesn't flake or anything like that, so that's a good one. And then my favorite mascara has been my Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express. This mascara just keeps getting better and better on my eyelashes. I'm not sure how much I have left of this, but it just keeps going, and the more that it dries out, the more I love it. And then lashes, I have been obsessed with these lashes from Born Pretty store. These are the 114s. That's the number there. And that's what the lashes look like. They're so pretty, so natural. I do wear these as half lashes, so I cut them in half like that. So you end up with one side that's like one pair that's long and one pair that's a little bit shorter. And I will usually reuse them a couple of times as well. But these are just really pretty. As you can see, they have a nice clear band. Lashes are nicely spaced out. The only problem that I have with these lashes is that each side isn't necessarily the same size, so you really need to make sure that you measure them against each other and make sure that they're the same. But those are really, really pretty. And two random favorites. One is a hair care. The first is my John Frieda Full Repair Perfect Ends Deep Infusion. This is a heat protectant. It restores silky full style and it has high heat protection. So I've been using this before I blow dry my hair. I did have a really good haircut this month, so I've been really trying to make sure that I'm protecting my hair against heat and not trying to blow dry it too much. So this I have been finding is really great on my hair and just leaves my hair feeling really silky and smooth after I've blow dried it. And then my last favorite is a fragrance, and it is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This was my little splurge item for Christmas. I decided to spoil myself, and I love, love, love this perfume. It is so amazing. I got it on special for I think $89 from Priceline, which I think was a fairly big discount. But yeah, just a really beautiful floral scent. I just find that it complements me really well. It lasts on me for a long time. I always get compliments whenever I wear it, so that's definitely a favorite. And then my flop for this month, I bought this product. I didn't really read any reviews on it, which I probably should have. I still haven't seen any reviews on it, but I just kind of thought that I would pick it up. And it's the Veet wax machine thingy. I'm not sure exactly of the name of it. It's just like the little roller. I don't know, I kind of had it in my head that it would be easier to use than it actually is. It takes ages to heat up, which really frustrates me. And I just found that the wax, it just didn't pull out my hairs evenly. So like even after I waxed my legs, I still had half of my leg that had hair, random hair on it. I don't know, I just didn't really like it. I don't know whether it's the actual wax or it's the strips that they give you, but yeah, I don't know, that just didn't excite me too much. I'll use it until it's gone, but I've kind of been opting to go get myself waxed, get my legs waxed by an actual waxer. So it just is less painful, and yeah. So that is my January favorites and flops. Hope you guys really enjoy. Don't forget to like my Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.